So I guess Ty, first of all, how long have you been working on that pass? And I guess if you could take us through that play a little bit.
So just put it in this week. We practiced it twice this week, and that was it. And we joked all week like, oh yeah, it's gonna get called. Not thinking it was, but it did. And I looked at Taco right when it was called, and I was like, I'm sweating. And then thankfully I got it there. I thought I underthrew it because some guy hit me, and I was like, I don't even know where I'm at. Yeah, hey, we got it done. So
Yeah, I guess how'd that feel just to make it happen in a game after practicing for that long?
it felt good. It felt really good. We always joke about who has like the best arm on the team. I'm always the first one to raise my hand. But it's nice to just see it happen in the game. So it was my first throwing touchdown ever. So
Have you ever thrown the ball in a game in your collegiate career?
collegiate, little league, never. That was my first time.
Retired now.
Yeah, one for one.
100%.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, and then I guess on the other end, catching a bomb from Tommy. I guess what'd you see on that play? How'd that feel?
I don't know what cover. It looked like a cover two, and the safety just didn't get over to the hash in time, and Tommy saw me, thankfully, and it was just a walk off. It felt really good.
I believe that play had a really good play fake by Tommy. I know you can't see it when you're playing, but you get to see those on film, and how good do they look to you?
Definitely. Everybody's gonna bite on our run. So the more Tommy can conceal that, it just adds on to it being that much more better. So I'll be able to go see that on tape and see just how well he faked it. But I'm sure it was a great one because that safety did not move off the hash to his part of the field. So it must have been really good.
That media days, you were talking about just how impressive you thought Tommy was, and how appreciative you were to have him as quarterback. But now that we're halfway through the season, how much more of that improvement have you seen, and how much more appreciative are you to have him as a quarterback?
Tommy's a really great leader. That's one thing I'm probably sure everybody says, but coming from a different program, that's one guy that I latched onto really quick, and just his athletic ability and his mentality, it's second to none. And I can't thank him enough for everything he's done for me just in this past year and a half, and I can't wait for the rest of the season with him. It's our last one, so excited for it.
Taco said on Monday that this group is just special. How do you see that every day?
I think we felt that from the beginning, from game one, and we see that we have weapons everywhere, and we're confident in our ability, whether that be running the ball, passing the ball, and special teams, as we've seen. It's just an exciting buzz around the team that we know that if we're ever in a hard position, that we're going to get out of it. So, going forward, we're super excited, we're super juiced, and we're really excited for Idaho. We're ready for that revenge.
Deegan said that the 84 team came to practice yesterday, and they were here today. What kind of inspiration did it give to the team for the rest of the season, really?
It gave a lot. Vegan said they didn't win because. What did he say? They didn't win because they were special. They were special. Nope, it's the other way around. They were special. Yeah. Yeah. Let's not. Yeah.
He said
what Vegan said. Yeah. It really juiced us up. And they're the team that we're striving to be like. When they brought him out on the field, I looked to the guys on the field and said that's going to be us in 39 years. So.
I guess speaking of preseason, I remember you talking about how this receiver group and just kind of all the offensive weapons wanted to be that reliable target. I guess a game like this where it's pretty rare for MSU to have more passing yards than rushing yards. I guess how big is a game like this to kind of come through and fill that?
My hope for the receiver squad is that we answer when we're needed in big situations. These last couple games, we really haven't been needed, and that's how it shakes out sometimes. But going forward, the team's gonna need us, and I feel like with this squad that we have, we're gonna get things done. We're not gonna fall short like we did last year.
You mentioned the title expectations, but you guys have also talked so much about the 1-0 mentality and not looking too far ahead. How do you guys kind of go about that balance and trying not to to do both almost at the same time?
It's extremely hard. You always want to look towards the future, and because you set goals every year and you want to achieve those goals, but I feel like we did that too much last year, and so honing in on that 1-0 mentality this year, I feel like it's really kept us centered. Last year after we beat Sac State, we thought we were the guys, and then we got humbled by Idaho really fast, and I feel like that sent us into a downward trajectory. But this year we're just going 1-0 every day, every practice and every rep. It's really centered us as a team, and I feel like we're not too cocky. We're just confident.
How excited are you for the rematch next Saturday?
I'm extremely excited. I'm already ready for it. Honestly, they've been circled on my calendar for a long time.
This team under Vegan hasn't really had a letdown against a lower ranked or a team kind of below them. It's all ranked teams on the road mostly. In your 2 years here, why do you think maybe that is? Why do you think the teams just haven't had letdowns on days like today when there's a future tougher opponent coming in the future?
Culture. Montana State wins. That's why I came here. That's what Vegan promotes. That's what all of our coaches promote. That's what the players promote. We're just winners, and we're going to continue to win. The coaches are going to continue to put us in positions to win, and we're going to take advantage of those.
Random question, what's the deal with the one leg sleeve situation? Who started that? Where'd it come from? You, Taco, I saw them both today.
Well, I think Taco just was doing it, but I was doing it for my hamstring injury so I could hide the wrap and whatnot, and I kind of just stuck with me, so. Taco, I don't know.
Style.
Yeah, now it's the style. It latched on, so, yeah.
Coulter might have got up, Taco, sorry. Taco might have got up a little bit higher than you on that celebration too. That might be something you want to talk about.
Hey man, I got old knees now. I'm about to be 24.
Oh, stop.
It's hard when you're running every day, but yeah, he got higher than me.
I think so.
Dang.
I just couldn't believe how excited you guys were. It's like it worked.
Yeah, that's
The
basically
embrace
what
was
it was.
awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool. He'll probably make fun of me for that, but yeah, I got old knees, so that's all I
You
gotta
got
say.
Did you say anything to Taco, right? Or what did you say? I guess.
I don't think I can say what. It was on the lines of "Let's go." So yeah.
All right,
Thanks, Ty.
Thanks, Ty.
Appreciate it.